Sometimes I feel out of place, can't say what I'm trying to convey. Nobody trying to learn every. What up, though? It's that nigga Mom, man. We about to react to Skillz, the third kind, Capital Steez and Jakk the Rhymer. Now, this was requested by, just hold on momentarily. Hopefully my shit, 1000 Band. So shout out to 1000 Band and keep on commenting, you know, some more Capital Steez and Jakk the Rhymer that I probably haven't heard. Or some pro air people, like a bunch of rappers I ain't heard. Like, I ain't heard no songs by Brockhampton. Like, I'll be aware of a lot of artists. I just don't take the time to delve into their music. Because, like I say, you gonna hear a bunch of other videos. I make music myself, so I don't listen to a lot of other artists because I don't want them influencing me. Like certain artists I do listen to, I don't mind them the influence, like a Kendrick, Mick Jenkins, Capital Steez, Joey Badass. Like I could listen to them. You know, I wouldn't mind the influence from that because I'm a conscious type rapper and I spit about being aware of the environment and shit. So for the most part, that's that. But I've been fucking with Capital Steez for a couple years. Like, I probably got hip to him in 2013 after he died. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember how I actually got. Wait, what was it, man? I heard something. Matter of fact, it was Robots. That song there, and I was like, man, what is this talking about? And he was saying some shit, and I really was like, okay, let me look into these pro era dudes, and then I started listening to Pro Air and Capital Steez was my favorite one, still to this day. You know, my second favorite is Dirty. My third is Joey. My fourth is Desi Hines. My fifth is the guy that's not with Pro Air no more. The lazy one. What do you call himself? Slacker. The super slacker. I cannot remember his name, but that was my nigga. I listen. Matter of fact, he up there right under. No, it's kind of hard. Yeah, he in the right spot, Phil. Desi Hines, cause they got all of them niggas can spit. You feel me? Nick Caution, all the motherfuckers. I fucks with them heavy. Like back in the day, I fucked with them heavy. Like that Pro Air mixtape with all them niggas in the circle and shit. I played that motherfucking whole Pro Air tape every fucking day going to work. And you know, I was listening to Kendrick heavy too. But we about to get into this. The reason I'm not so quick to get into this shit because I just want to dwell and let y'all know, you know, where my mindset was at with Capital Steez. Now, Jakk the Rhymer, I'm not so much familiar with him, but I remember a song he made with Capital Steez called, I think it was Black Petunia. And some shit, I think Shooting Stars. So two songs I heard by them, Shooting Stars and Black Petunia. So we about to get right into this shit. So thanks again, whoever had commented. Sorry, I'm not about to look. It was 1000 Band. Shout out to 1000 Band. This shit sound familiar. I heard this shit not too long ago. But it's coming back to me. Wait, let me go back a little bit. Heard this shit. Yeah. Okay. It was damn, who was it Skillz. That was the name of the song. Well, that's the name of this shit, Skillz. But who the fuck was it? It was my man's who passed away. It was dude from that group. What was that group? Gangstar. Yeah, it was Gangstar. So we about to get right into this shit, man. Guru. Yeah, that's who it was, Guru. Okay. It's cloudy. Rise of Power, the Guru, and Capital Steez.
Progressively cementing the legend. Test these, they get pushed back to classroom test and see chefing beats. Add a little spice to the recipes. To put a life for you, brother, you will remember me. And since we got the beat playing, let's dance while. Throw his track on, scratching up Panther style. I am dressed fresh, ready for departure. Anticipation nearly rises past his markers. Who are these two young workers, snap-a-rama?
And I don't mean to be cutting it off short, because I did spend about a minute or two talking. But he sound like, I want to say Chuck Strangers a little bit.
Pushing those time, I say when skulls crack. But never mind that, still spit the rhyme, rap, spine, snatch, send him back in time when rap provide facts. And gave us little peace of mind. Take a picture, freeze, frame, freeze, time, chimes, jingling, because I'm feeling so breezy, rhymes chilling. Cold thunder, snap black, flow hot and cold, so the one you can shut the jacket and stop, drop and roll. Now get used to the feeling, we make our meals and chill with our boots to the ceiling. Deviate from the picture they depict us in. Words scatter with minds can fear drums and hinder them. He's obviously a deviant possessed by a demon with certain skills. His style to make their eyes scream like turkey hill. Skillz, top rank, point blank, be vital. Lick low, show, keep the recital. Skillz, out, you feel it when we drop those hot beats, hot flows. Feel it, should we got those skills. The music of the streets, love, each thug is now repping this with deep love. Skillz, third kind, ruling again, since we do it again. I tend to be your Mr. Reed like left eye.
Not to, stop it, but like, the hook didn't sound so polished. And Jack the Rhymer verse didn't sound too polished. It sounded like he was just like trying to put that shit on there as fast as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't take too many takes. He was like, fuck it. That's it. Even though it was subpar when he had, dropped it. So that's just my take on it so far. I'm not saying that's what happened, but I'm just listening to it because I do that a lot, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of my songs, I just released them for the fact of I just wanted to get some listeners, so to see where it could go. But for the most part, yeah, I do that sometimes. So that's what I hear. Go back. His shit sound like a little bit more polished, and it's the same song.
Like left eye dying and I make things things. West Nile virus, don't test my climate. I'm hot on a regular, completely complicated compared to my competitors. With no predicates, I'm known to stay killing it. Do it to my last breath like Jay Dilla did. Perfect comedy, hip hop syndicates, the rest of you imitants is dim with a simpleton. Since the days I used to use a bid, they say I shoot too much. Now they used to wait from the uterus to the loose instrumentals that set the flame burning like the wick of a candle. You stick in a pencil, scratch in the race. Better is just coming up to ask for my grace and get slapped in the face. I don't overestimate them. See how long they last if they go and test my patience. Isn't it ironic how you get the sickest waiting? Trying to get my life again, I'm getting sick of waiting. Quick to break kids with my pencil flow. Once my pencil goes till the hits the goal. Simple flows perplex they mind. Palm readers telling me I'm ahead of my time. So no palm reader, preacher a song either. Cause the writer more believers and when I drop either. Skillz, top rank, point blank.
Fire. Wow. Man. That was fire. That was a fire ass verse, man. And he wrote the beat. That was the difference between him and Jack the Rhymer. Jack the Rhymer, he didn't ride the beat well. But he was saying something, don't get me wrong. He just wasn't riding the beat well. And if I probably, not me, but if you listen back to it yourself, you would kind of hear his voice going in and out as, Capital Steez shit went through. You can hear him clearly, all the way through. So it's just a matter of mastering, and I'm not good at mastering myself while I'm talking. Like, I'm learning it on myself by my own, on my own time on how to do this shit. So when I hear shit like that, it's kind of obvious to me that they wasn't in the best studio probably, that I'm not the best studio. But it is what it is. But as far as the whole song, we're about to see it. I don't think another verse on here, but we're gonna see.
Vital, flip shows, beat the recital. Skillz, now you feel it when we drop those hot beats, hot flows. Feel it, shit, we got those skills. The music of the streets, love each thug is now repping this with deep love. Skillz, third time, ruling again, watch as we do it again. Skillz.
See, yeah, on the hook, even that, the mastering on the hook was like kind of, because hear the other one, you know, Skillz, and like you can hear the skills. It stand out more. So it's just the mastering of the song that was kind of off a little bit. But for the most part, shit, that shit still was a 10. You know what I'm saying? Even though it wasn't an original beat, uh, it was fire. You know what I'm saying? Capital Steez, he did his thing on there, and Jack the Rhymer. So shout out to Jack the Rhymer, rising power to Capital Steez, rising power to you know, not Gangstar, to Guru, and shout out to everybody, man. Much love. Stay positive, productive, and you know, support the channel. It's that nigga mine.
Sometimes I feel out of place, can't say what I'm trying to convey. Nobody trying to learn, everybody trying to play. Like my mind is in an alternative state, body intertwined with minds that lost their way. Down on the inside, see the decay up on their face.